Well, going above the call of duty, one Hartford police officer in between his normal police calls and day-to-day duties has made it his mission to take community policing to new heights.
Those who have said they have lost hope say this man has given it back to them. Sharing with Fox 61's Jenna DeAngelis how this officer is changing the city, one person at a time.
Passing through this Hartford street corner are a lot of stories. Stories of struggling veterans.
You see, I've been suffering from depression all my life.
The homeless.
You get a day, you get a little down with circumstances.
Even those who've served time.
Did foolish turns in my life.
While each story is different,
you watch baseball or anything?
Their common ground.
I want to get you back on that right track.
Officer Jim Barrett.
Initially, at first, it was like, yo, he's a cop. That's the first thought. Like, yo, he's a cop. What is a cop gonna do to help me besides arrest me and get me out the street because, it's cold outside?
How are you?
Joseph Edwards met Officer Barrett on a cold winter night, wearing flip-flops.
Started talking to him, he found out that I served in the military a couple of years, and he looked at my feet and told me he was gonna change it.
Helping him get back on his feet.
Within a couple of days, I had shoes, I had boots, and we've been kind of connecting ever since.
The first step towards turning Officer Barrett's office into a revolving door.
It's like a safe haven for them here in City Hall.
A place he not only listens to stories.
They're like looking at me like, you really care about my story? I'm like, I'm here for you, man. Today is the 5th.
It's a place where he tries to make them better, hooking the homeless up with jobs, help with an addiction.
So whatever your needs are, I'll address them. And if I don't have the resources, I'll make certain phone contacts to obtain them.
Or just day-to-day essentials, which for them may seem out of reach.
The reason I do this is the reward of seeing them succeed.
Making sure they stick to their word to try and succeed, just like he stuck to his.
When I got deployed back in '07, overseas, I made it back to my neighborhood in the Salem Hill that, when I come back, I'll take care of them.
21 years in the Army, 2 tours in Bosnia and Iraq.
In my mind, it motivated me to give all I got if I come back, when I come back.
You give people hope.
Returning home with his promise, now 14 years with Hartford PD.
I have a certain passion for the underdogs, so I'll go above and beyond to take care of the less fortunate.
His passion to help the homeless shows inside and out.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Good.
I have a job, maybe.
You got a job?
He's our ambassador, okay? He represents more than just a uniform. He represents the people.
Those that look beyond the badge say they found more within themselves.
Yeah, of course.
Finding happiness.
I'm 65, and they've had me on every kind of pill you can imagine. But just talking to that man was better than any pill.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Landing jobs.
I just went to a culinary training, and for the first time in my life, I feel like I just aced the interview.
We'll set you up with an appointment, get you all set up.
And a place they can go to write themselves a story with a richer ending.
Just to know somebody cares, a lot of times is more valuable than all the money in the world.
Any one of us could be homeless. Any one of us could be in that same situation real quick. And a lot of people forget that.
Officer Barrett said organizations like Footwear with Care help him get the items for the homeless people that they need. And we also have to congratulate him. The Police Commissioners Association of Connecticut recently awarded him for going above and beyond the call of duty.
Wow.
Way above.
What a beautiful soul. He's inspiring. It makes me want to be a better person, right? He probably touches everybody he meets just that way.
I'm telling you, on that street corner, he was like a celebrity. I mean, every single person stopped to talk to him, and he just lit up their faces.
And what I love is he follows up with everyone. And a lot of people need help. You can't just give them something, hand it to them, and just say, okay, good luck.
He says, if you give me 100%, I'll give you 120. But if you give me less than that, I'm not going to help you. So he really follows through to make sure they're bettering themselves.
Yeah, love it. Thank him for his service, too. All right. Thank you, Jenna. Great story.